Sanford is helping shape the future of medicine. One of the ways in which we're doing that is by hashtag legitimizing stem cells. You may ask, why do stem cells need to be legitimized? Well, they have kind of a bad rap, especially here in the United States. When we first started hearing about stem cells, there was a lot of ethical concerns, right? These were embryonic stem cells, and people weren't convinced of the ethical considerations that were involved in utilizing those. Well, Sanford Health is first of all utilizing what's called autologous stem cells, meaning stem cells that come from our own body. And specifically, we're using adipose-derived stem cells. So that means stem cells that come from your abdomen region and the fat tissue that's involved there. And it's funny how many patients we've sent to do these procedures who've asked if we can just remove a little bit of the extra adipose tissue to help them out a little bit with their weight loss goals. And the answer is unfortunately not with this procedure. The second reason is that the FDA has largely unregulated or has not really gotten involved in regulating stem cells in the United States. And what that has yielded is a significant problem of rogue physicians going out and performing treatments that may be stem cells, maybe PRP or protein-enriched plasma, or maybe a number of other things that are not exactly scientifically based. And so what Sanford Health has done is we have invested a lot of time and energy and resources into doing this the right way. And the right way is through clinical trials approved by the FDA. We have 2 clinical trials approved by the FDA right now. Both are first of their kind. One is in non-healing leg wounds, and the second is in partially torn rotator cuffs. And we're incredibly proud of the work we're doing with Dr. Alt and his team in ESAR Clinicum in Munich, Germany, and in Genron here in the United States. Dr. Alt is a very important member of the Sanford family. His hospital in Munich is also now part of the Sanford family through a strategic investment we made with the folks that are working out there. And in Genron is based here in the United States. They're a technology company that owns the intellectual property for the stem cell treatments that we do there as well. ESAR Clinicum in Munich, Germany is really a great place to visit. It's located right on the exterior part of the downtown portion of Munich, and their hospital has been rated by several periodicals as the top hospital in the Bavarian region, which does include Munich, other parts of southern Germany, and some parts of Austria. So it's been a real honor to work with these folks and learn about what they've been doing with stem cells for quite a while, as the EU has already given them approval to work through and provide these procedures commercially to patients in Germany. So we've been fortunate to learn from their expertise in this process. And I want to share why Sanford is really investing in this technology and what preliminary results we've seen excite us about it. So I have for you today is some MRI images from a 80-year-old gentleman who went to Munich, Germany through our portal clinic, where we send patients to Munich to receive treatment at ESAR Clinicum. And this gentleman was kind enough to get MRI results for us before his procedure, 6 months after his procedure, and then 12 months later. So this first image on the left side shows that this gentleman has a pretty severe Patella Edema. And what that means is it's basically a fancy way for saying that he has some unnecessary increase in fluid in his knee. Well, if we take a look at that, and then the image 6 months later, you can see by the sort of bright white coloration there that the edema has significantly reduced and is healthier than it was prior to the procedure. 6 months later, we see continued healing and health there, and again, more of that bright white light showing some of the results that he's able to see. Now, if we take that as aside, this patient will also tell you verbally his quality of life has improved. The patient, a year before they went and got stem cell treatments, actually had a total knee replacement on the other side. And then 1 year later, had problems with his other knee, went out to Munich, received this treatment, and would tell you today that his left knee, where he got the stem cell injections, is healthier and more functional than the right knee, which would be a total knee replacement. Can you imagine that? If people didn't have to get total knee replacements, or if some people could avoid a total knee replacement, that's significant. I mean, those things take a long time to heal and are not pleasant procedures. So as we continue to analyze his results, we're very fortunate to have Doctors Meredith and Matthew Hayes on our staff here at Sanford Health, who co-developed with GE and with Mayo Clinic and a couple of other health systems a color cartilage mapping software. And this software is very unique. We're one of the only systems using it right now to evaluate the health of cartilage in the body. So if you take a look at this image, which was taken, again, just 6 months after the procedure, in regular life, real quick, in regular life, green means good and red means bad. In color cartilage software mapping language, red means good, green means okay, and blue means bad. So try to keep that straight when you're looking at this. But the two areas we've circled are a couple areas where the patient's knee still has some blue, which is a really highly deteriorated cartilage, mainly a thick green segment there, a thin red segment of healthy cartilage at the top. This was 6 months after the procedure, and again, this image shows 12 months after the procedure. The blue is completely gone. There is a very thinner layer of green. It's still some green there, but that thicker band of red is showing that his cartilage in his knee is significantly healthier, more homogeneous, and just all around in better shape than it was before the procedure was completed. So the piece I want to discuss is how has our relationship in Germany impacted how we've been able to do this. And really the first way, there's two topics I want to talk about. The first way is through data. So we've been able to collect data together. They already had some existing data. We're now collecting more data through clinical trials here in the United States. We're able to then normalize the data, so take the same scientific rigor that is expected here and apply it to the work that they're doing in Germany, and then share that data and work together to help better understand how this type of treatment is actually impacting our patients. And I think that that's really key in helping us to drive forward these clinical trials, which again will hopefully bring this type of medicine to the United States. The second piece is that we have invested in sending 12 of our Sanford physicians, and we have 2 more scheduled to go next month, to scrub in, get dirty, witness this procedure, really take a look at how it's actually operationalized, so that when we did get approval from the FDA to do this work, these surgeons were ready to go and able to really effectively administer this type of treatment from day one. Again, that's really helping us to be successful in getting high quality data that we can actually analyze and prove efficacy and safety around through our FDA trials. So I hope I convinced you that Sanford Health is legitimizing stem cells, #legitimizing stem cells today here. We are really excited about this type of medicine. It's amazing that an organization here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota can partner with an organization in Munich, Germany to do this. And we fully anticipate that in 3 to 5 years, this type of medicine will be commercially available here in the United States.